Hey, I'm Frank, and I'll be playing the new SS4 Son Goku and SS4 Vegeta deck. Um, the deck is more of a mid-range deck. You just get a lot of incremental value from all your guys that come into play. Draw a card when you combo them, get effects, and you have a great top-end boss monster and a really powerful Z leader. So the deck's just trying to grind a mid-game until it just goes over the top.
Hello, my name's Corey, and I'm going to be playing the new Reboots SSG Gotenks leader. This is a very recent reboot. This is a mid-range deck that doesn't go over the top as much as most other decks, but the way it increments its value is it has dual attackers and double strikers, and has a kind of a big top end now with one of the new 8-drop Gotenks that came in the new starter deck. So pretty much similar strategy. I'm trying to control the game, put some pressure on in like the turns 2, turns 3 plays and then finish it off with my big boss monster.
All right. With cards here, we only need one. Um, Go ahead and activate SS4 Vegeta, searching for rivals. Search for a 4-drop Goku. We're going to search for a comparative rival.
Sorry, we are doing commentary.
So we're going to search for rivals, and then search out the Goku. One little deck thinning, and this card doesn't really do anything else in our hand. And we already have the other one, and our leader awakens with Goku and a Vegeta in the energy area. We're not going to charge turn one, or not charge. We're not going to play any guys turn one because we don't want him to attack them instead of our leader. Um, and we just going on the play. The deck doesn't have really strong turn one plays, but we'll make that up here in a little bit, real shortly. So that's
Alrighty, and what I'm trying to do right now is get a combination to be able to start fusing fusion material cards. I don't have the card I would want, which is the Reaper of Justice, but hopefully we can get it over the course of a couple turns. So I drew my best turn one play, the Hercule Goku. So I'm gonna charge this because I have an extra one in hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Go Kill because what you want to do is the awakening condition on the new reboot trunks is if you have 2 or more energy and you fuse, you get to awaken. You get to go to 6 life, awaken on tap of energy. So what you want to do is make sure you guarantee on turn 2. So the Go Kill, I have to reveal a Gotenks, right? Is that how this works? Oh no, sorry. He adds a yeah. Wow, I'm so bad at this. He adds a Gotenks with a cost 6 or more, or of 6 in my deck. So I'm going to look for the Reaper of Justice. I have to pay the 1 to get the other effect. Not a new deck, but I don't play this deck that often, so I'm probably going to make a couple mistakes. So basically, this will let me set up my turn 2 play with Go Tanks. If not, I can actually pay 1 energy for this to actually get the fusion pieces that way. So we're going to go and swing with my leader. I'll very simple attack, draw a card, and then I will pass turn after that.
so we're going to come out of this because we want to awaken turn two, and we want to be able to attack on his backside. We lose a couple draws, but this guy is going to do a lot of value, and I think it's going to be worthwhile. Also, he has a once per turn, and that works on either player's turn. When you combo card, you top three for a red Saiyan or a 2-drop or less, just a 2-drop red unison. So we're going to go ahead and combo Vegeta. Also, there's a couple of the cards in the deck that you can only play if you have a Vegeta or a Goku in your combo area, GT. And so, whenever you're comboing like a situation like this, we don't have any right now, so it's not important. But if I had like the Vegeta that says I have to have a Goku in combo area, make sure to combo throughout one to set up later plays. So his ability, top three for one of those. Take a red unison with cost 2. And then put this in as a unit.
All right, and I have no further plays, so I will pass my turn.
We'll charge this. We got a lot of this. Maybe keeping one back to hold is fine, but I don't think we really need it. Play Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Powers combined. Power connection. Top three. We'll take Son Goku Rivals Reunited. Important note: this finds any red card, so it can find extra cards, anything of that sort. Thank you. Then we will +2 play Son Goku preparing to brawl. This plays 1-drop red battle cards with cost 1. These guys, the 4-drop Goku and Vegeta GTs, all cost 1 because of the leader. When he's played a draw card, I will attack line.
No negatives.
Combo here, draw card, 20k.
Let's get your leader effect too.
And yes, and later effect. We'll take another preparing roll. Like here, I have this Son Goku, and my options. I could take either Vegeta or Goku, so I want to take Vegeta so I can play that Goku.
All right. I will do no combos and I will take my 1 damage.
I will awaken with Vegeta and Goku. Tap one, tap one edge on.
I think so, right?
And then I taking that life also didn't really matter because he goes down to 6 when he awakens. Back life.
No negates.
So draw. I'll go play a 1-drop. Can you 1-drop your battle card? Yes. So I'll play Vegeta, preparing to brawl. Draw. Important thing to note, especially against yellow decks. So when this card attacks, draw one card, then play up to 1 red sand with energy cost 1 from your hand in rest mode. And he also plays him in rest mode. So this effect, when you play him normally, he puts himself in rest mode. So if you play him through these effects, it doesn't trigger things like Bergama Ferocious Roar. So against certain opponents who have effects based on coming like resting cards like Poutine or Trunks and the yellow Trunks blocker and Trunks Vegeta, getting them out through a tap effect so it hasn't they gain no value is important. Either way, so combo there, drew the card. I believe I drew, did I drew the card?
Yeah, you did.
I will combo, draw another card, and then where is he at? Take 1. My leader is Red Sun Goku GT and Vegeta GT, and I have 2 more energy and 1 more Vegeta GT in my combo. So I'll play this down.
The double trigger with you.
Uh, 20.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna take the damage, even though I would rather not. Even though I know he's got the. So I know he's got the double strike coming, but I don't really have a clean way to combo out of this without burning too many cards. So I'm just gonna have to take the hits at this point.
I'll put the Vegeta Z energy. We will attack.
No negates.
20 double.
Yep. Again, same situation. Like I could combo out of it, but I'm gonna burn most of my hand, so I'm just gonna go to 4.
King Piccolo, Litter Rover.
That's really unfortunate.
So we could save this to like get him down into a situation later to like set him up for lethal over multiple turns. But it's really early in the game. We got a really aggressive start. We could play the double striker here. We got our unison on 2. So I just want to pressure him as much as I can and put him in an awkward spot since we're at a high life total. We have several ways in our hand to protect ourselves. We have 3 of these, so we have a lot of ways. And then if we get him down to 2 with this attack, this becomes lethal in all scenarios. We also have this for later, and when we get there, it starts looking real bleak for decks that are low life total. So we'll attack life with King Piccolo and everyone.
So I could negate this with my homicidal and just prepare, but I think I want to try and combo out of this because I have more cards than him, and so I think he'll lose more if he wants to try and put me to 2. So I'm going to take the risk and let's see what happens when I do not no negates on this card.
We're gonna make him burn super combos. So we're not gonna combo anything. We could, but we wanted to make him burn super combos or burn silver cards. He gets a little Z energy, which could be strong for green. You know, he has that guy, the freezer that makes you discard cards when he attacks with other people. But I think he'll be spending a lot of time. So get him a few cards out of hand while we're such in a good position hand wise is okay. So we're just gonna leave it at 20.
Right, and as you put, I'll pop a super combo. With that, I've got a warp card, so we will warp. We'll warp this Gotenks. And then I gotta go to 5k more, so we'll combo with Goku. The reason for comboing the Goku off now is one, I've already got the Gotenks. The other thing is I've already got the fusion pieces, so I won't actually need to use him. So I'll get up to 25.
Okay.
And then I'll put this into my Z energy.
The other thing we do is our turn's pretty much over. We could activate this, but as it sits, I don't have another Vegeta, so I'm going to hold him just in case I need to fuse with him. We'll probably draw another Vegeta. It's not that big of a deal. But also, we have the other card that we would normally be searching for here. This Goku is a bean, effectively. He has 0 combat power because your leader plus 5k for the turn. And so, since we don't need to tutor him out for any defensive plays here, just in case something crazy happens, we can hold him just in case we need to fuse with him. Auto for King Piccolo, and we're done for the turn.
Alrighty, so that was a little painful, but I managed to survive pretty unscathed. I've got a lot of pieces. Hopefully, I can start bringing some of the tempo back. The problem I've got now is he's got his unison, which can threaten double striker from it too. But the other thing is now he's got Yamcha online, so I have to be careful with some of my plays. Not all of them, but a good number of them. So we will start off with, what's this do again? Oh, okay, he's got one of those. We'll charge here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play my Unison. This Unison basically is the Gotenks' card advantage. Every time you act, once per turn, when you activate a Union Fusion, you draw a card, and since the deck's awakening condition is Union Fusion, you get to awaken away. The other thing is not really as necessary, but you give all your mono green cards that are in play when you activate his plus revenge. So if I tap out and he wants to kill my dudes, doesn't matter for his 4-drop Gogeta, but if he wants to hit with anything else, it will kill them if necessary. But the big reason why you play this is -7. If you get there, you put one of their life in their drop area, and then they have to choose 3 of their cards and discard them. So it's a really good pressure. I will also activate Union Fusion with this card by fusing with this one and
That's confusing.
this one.
Get it because it's union for confusion. Anyways. Yeah. He has deflect, correct?
He does, and barrier.
All right. No response.
All right, so we'll fusion by discarding these pieces. So why did I choose these ones? This one is because whenever you union fusion, you can look at the top 7 for a fusion card. Look at the top 7 for a unison card and put it in your hand. It's just deck thinning. And this one plays from the drop if your leader is a green Gotenks card in its name. It's basically this deck's free play from combo, and then you can put it in your Z energy, and then when you use it for your Z energy, it warps. So we'll trigger. So I've got lots of autos. So we'll start with going ahead and draw a card, and then we'll use my leader my leader, leader auto. So one thing to note: this is a auto, not an awaken. So if anyone's playing some of the untapped energy cards, usually they won't put it in here because it's only for blue. Some people might try it out, but just remember it's a skill, not an awaken. So I'm gonna untap 1, draw 1, and then I just flip over right. Draw 1, switch my energy, and add cards to your life. Okay. And now I'm on my backside. So the backside is when I activate Union Fusion, I create a ghost token, and then he attacks my draw card. Then I can remove a ghost token to combo from my drop. You're awakened already, aren't you?
I am.
All right. So since he's awakened, normally you would swing with his Gotenks because it's a free attack with barrier, or it's got barrier, so not much can interact with it. But because he's on his backside, I'm going to actually activate his main. So I put it in my drop, and I pick a Gotenks and a Goten from my drop and put them into my hand. So this basically lets you kind of recycle your fusion cards. And then I would normally KO 3 or less, but he doesn't have one of those in play. And then I think I want this one. Yeah, we'll Union Fusion with this. So we're going to Union Fusion. Oh, I forgot my trunks, but whatever. We'll Union Fusion with this. I'll fusion with the same cards I just picked up for the same reasons. Part of the cost for this one is you draw a card, so you draw before you do your search. And then my leader will trigger. I need ghost tokens. I don't think I have ghost tokens. I do not. I will have to get those going forward.
But I do. Let's set up for a video. We're going to play Gotenks. Oh, we got everything? Sure do.
Don't have ghost tokens.
Forgets ghost tokens.
So I've got a couple auto pinnings. I'll resolve this one. So whenever you activate Union Fusion on the backside, you create a ghost token into play in rest mode. And then I'll resolve my Trunks effect to look at the top 7 for a Unison.
When this deck starts fusing, it does a lot of things.
And I did put a fusion. So the only reason I'm grabbing it is just deck thinning at this point. And also in 2 more turns, I can put it underneath and have my -7 if he's at 1. I don't think he'll be at 1, but
I'm hoping I'm not. And does that guy have barrier deflect?
he has deflect.
Okay.
Does not have barrier though.
So when he plays all this stuff, we have a couple options. He gets to combo things and do stuff whenever he plays ghost tokens. And is there any other way to currently create ghost tokens?
I don't think so. No.
So I think most of the cards in that deck have deflect. So Yamcha's use is pretty limited. Almost all the fusions have deflect, if I'm not incorrect. So I'm gonna go ahead and Yamcha the Ghost Token.
All right, and I have the same thing. I can also counterplay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and counterplay and then kill his Goku. The reason being is that Goku can give his leader double strike for the turn, which I would rather not. And that was our turn. It's not my turn too, but that was a lot of things I did just real in quick succession. Another reason why getting rid of the Ghost Token is good is this guy can eat Ghost Tokens or draw a card, and I can either remove markers off his unison or KO battle cards. So it's basically more advantage. So with that in mind, we'll go ahead and swing on your life with this guy.
Sure, Renegades.
No combo, 16.
I'm gonna take the life here. I want to go down a little lower. So
We will swing with my leader on your life.
we could do this, but there's no need to. He doesn't really have more attackers. I mean, we could do this. He can't stop it, and we could make sure we go to 4 because SS Vegeta's going to attack too. Um, mm, so we'll just stay at 4. We'll go ahead and test the opposition. And we'll just make sure we stay at 4 this turn.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and draw a card as per my leader, and then I will force him to block because the less blockers, and it's also combo power too. So we'll swing with Vegito.
Cyberman has been blocking.
I will do no combos on that. I don't think. Yeah, no combos on that.
Cyberman token out.
I'll go ahead and +2. So now this guy has revenge. So if he attacks with a battle card, which he probably won't, but if he does, then that battle card will attack unless it's the 8-drop Gogeta, and I will pass my turn.
Draw. Both are united. One preparing to brawl. So let's see. Hmm. I have a fair amount of options here. Where to go with him is sort of the hard part. Like I don't want all these cards in my hand. It may be Cardinal Sin, but I'm gonna go ahead and charge this Jumbo. That's kind of why everything else is going on here. I'm going to plus Gogeta. And we're going to start with a preparing to brawl.
That's just they're all the draw ones. No response on it.
Draw. So we're going to activate Vegeta searching for rivals. We're going to find a Goku preparing to brawl. No, we're going to attack life.
Alrighty, so he's starting off with his leader, which is a little unusual, and he has 3 energy, so I'm worried probably about some of the combos he's about to do. There will be no negates on my end.
So we'll put into play preparing to brawl. Draw a card. And we're going to combo preparing to brawl. Draw a card. We're going to combo Vegeta. Draw a card. We're going to tap 2 and play Son Goku Divine Presence. This deck also gets to kind of free roll Divine Presence. You combo a lot, you get free combos. Like I said, all that combo there netted me a negative of 0 cards. Like I was actually plus. So I get to play all this stuff for free and sort of play this Divine Presence. Any response here?
Yeah, I forgot about Divine Presence. So I was planning to kill whatever he played, but that is unfortunate. No response on Divine Presence.
So there's no real way to get rid of this in green. This card can't be removed from my battle area during my turn. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the 5k. And then when he attacks, we're going to do something else. But we're going to, so these cards are still in combo, so important. Put these over here where they technically should be. Because we can do other stuff with this. So we have a Goku. I'm going to go ahead and play the Vegeta robbery.
Yeah, that was the one I was saving the Frieza for, so we'll go ahead and I'll activate Charismatic Villain
Sure.
to counterplay.
Sure.
We'll kill him.
Vegeta robbery united down.
All right.
So we're going to just stick it at 25.
Alrighty, I will unfortunately have to combo super combo. So I'll draw 2, warp 1.
Sure.
So I think I'll warp the unison because I'm not going to need an extra unison, hopefully not. And I also kind of need cards that are going to be comboing over the course of this turn. And then we'll go this to go up to 30.
Sure.
And I will put Defending Father Paragus and not use the energy.
Attack life.
So now I'm debating if I should dormant this card because I don't want to have to worry about his Divine Presence next turn. or Divine Presence swinging again because it's going to be a 30k. So I'd rather probably just deal with it once. So I'll go ahead and play Door Potential and we'll pitch Goku.
Sure.
Pay for it.
15.
And nothing to kill. We'll combo for Charismatic Development to go to
Definitely.
no negates.
So he gets another 5K, and I search out a skillless start. Let's see if we got one in here. We do. So we play this as a one to tutor up with him in case it's a little value. It's also a 20K Sun Goku GT, so I can use it to fuse with Vegetas. I kind of really want to get this hit in. It's where 30 or 40. We're gonna put this back on bottom because we can search back up if it doesn't kill that guy. Yeah, it's not a big deal. We have that. Well, we'll go to 40.
And so this is why I only wanted to take one hit. So next turn he's going to have his Gogeta, which can triple strike you down and cannot be affected by anything or negated. Unfortunately, I didn't draw a super combo, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could combo out of it, but I'm going to lose my whole hand, and he has a book. So I'm just going to take the hit and hope I can do something next turn.
Right. And very close. I'll be dormanted. I believe we will already activated that this turn. We will pass turn.
All right, so we'll go for my turn. So now I think I'm in the I need to kill him this turn because I don't actually have a clean answer for his Gogeta next turn. Unfortunately, one of the downsides of playing green is that you sometimes get messed up by that. So I'm going to take a double look to see what this whole thing does. Oh, wow. I have not been playing towards this win condition. Oopsie. So this learning new decks, Z Leader really good. I just didn't combo off cards correctly to get to that point.
Like I have Goten and a Trunks in there.
Yeah, to get his bottom effect. So when you're like me, read your cards before you play it. We're gonna go ahead and start off with a fusion for Gotenks the Grim Reaper.
That guy is a Reaper of Justice.
We'll fuse these two cards, mainly because they're the only ones I have. Also, is because this one counts as both, and this is the Unison one again, which I don't really need, but I will go for it anyway.
I bet my bottom dollar Reaper of Justice has deployed.
He does. And then when I play him, I KO one of your dudes and draw two cards. So we'll choose him. I'll resolve this effect first. Then I'll resolve my Trunks effect, looking for a Unison. We'll fail on that one. Oh, this deck draws a million cards out of nowhere. We'll resolve this effect to draw a card, and then we're going to attempt to play the Ghost token.
That's 2 energy. He only has 1 energy left. Again, it's kind of I want to get value where I can. Pull Yamcha straight for him. If he wants to waste a freeze on Yamcha's, then it doesn't bother us, which I don't think it will. But
don't think so.
nothing wrong with it.
Not this time. Alrighty, I think this actually costs one to actually see a wake like that, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alrighty. He has a book in hand that I need to try and burn down somehow. So we'll go ahead and start by swinging with the 16k Gotenks.
No negates.
Uh, I will go ahead and combo with this guy from my drop.
He does that.
He doesn't. So,
Okay, gotcha.
if your leader is a green card with Gotenks in his character name, and one of your green cards with Gotenks in his character name is in battle, use this card from combo from your drop, and then at the end of the turn you warp it.
Nice.
But I'll be putting in my Z energy, so it'll be 24.
24.
He's a 16k.
So 21.
21, sorry.
Okay, make sure. I'll activate Sun of Vedic and Deep. On a combo, if your leader's red Son Goku GT and Vegeta GT and allow it to 4 or less. When this card is used in a combo from your hand, choose one of your cards and guess what's 5K for the turn. Go ahead and give our leader 5K for the turn, and then we'll get rid of one of the adjustments. Right.
And then I'll go ahead and combo this so it doesn't get
And
removed.
then I will put the challenge over there.
Okay. We will swing with Reaper of Justice.
We will activate testing that was
Oof. Yeah, that I will kill the token for.
Does it say up to cost of 7 or $7 cost?
Yeah, if you're right, I can't just flat out kill that without. That's unfortunate. So he's at 3. I don't know if there's any way I can realistically kill him. We'll sling with Vegito.
Does the Gotenks Big Boy have a double strike?
He does not.
Then we're going to say none of these. No blocks.
Will combo up to 20 with Trunks Bonds of Friendship. Let's fuse that in there.
I should stop. But also, every time I do this, I'm putting in the drop and then the energy. That is wrong. That is incorrect. Put in the combo energy and then from there to there. It's not go to the drop.
All right, we'll swing on life with Reaper Justice.
Block with a Cyberman dog.
No combo. What's all this do? Oh wow, that's unfortunate. I'll go ahead and swing on life with him.
None of these.
Resolve auto, draw a card. I hate having to read every single card.
New set, new cards. That's all we got to do. We're bringing you the most accurate that our reading comprehension can play skill play.
And we're still messing up.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
If the comment section is not filled up with RTFCs, I don't know what we're doing.
okay. Let's see. Don't play that guy next turn. Why do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and see Awaken with my Z leader. He does cost 3, so we'll put these 3 down. And we'll leave it at 15.
Okay.
Then I will go ahead and activate main to draw a card and restand him. Because that's what his effect does.
Good fact.
Pretty good. And then I'll go ahead and activate Union Fusion again.
Okay.
We'll put this one and this one down. And this lets me look at the top 5 for Gotenks. So we'll trigger here. Whenever I play Fusion, I create a Ghost token. This guy pops 3 or lesses, which doesn't matter. And then I'll look for my card. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a Unison or Goten.
Yeah, we'll grab another Reaper of Justice.
That grabs Unisons too. And it grabs Fusions too.
It says look at the top 5, grab 1 green Gotenks card, or that is a Gotenks. Yeah, Gotenks or green Unison with specified cost 2 among them.
Good for that card.
And then I'm going to ahead and pop him to pick up these 2 because he picks up each of those. And then I'm going to smack a main. I'll use this Gotenks to remove a Ghost token to remove a marker off that guy and draw a card. Granted, the marker part doesn't matter too much, but I do draw a card. We'll just swing on this guy. Draw when he attacks. No, he does not.
I guess yeah.
He restands.
Want to tackle with the base and then get your draw there.
And then restand and draw
get
another
the
card.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna swing on the Unison.
Yep, that sounds correct. So I can't do the dual deck stuff. Get things go sideways. No negates. You want a combo?
No combo.
Four counters it is.
And then we'll go ahead and +2 this up to 6, and pass turn and see if I can survive this turn.
We are sure hoping that is not the case. Draw. We have some charge options. I really want to charge this because we're going for the kill this turn. But my inner yellow player kind of won't let me. Just in case this doesn't work. So Yamcha just doesn't have a lot of value in this matchup. Every non-token card he's played has had deflect. So I'm going to charge Yamcha. If I lose by 5k combo power, rewind this video, we're going to replay it. And I actually charge the closing presence.
Oh, the opposing presence might keep you alive next turn if I somehow live.
So we're going to start out just by seeing what's going on. And we did draw, so we're going to play Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Light in the Dark.
Oh, yeah, he drew his unison, which
Or
was
secret.
or secret, which is what I was hoping he didn't draw.
So now we get to assess the situation a little bit. Do you have any response? It has deflect, but
Yeah,
you can still play things.
I will cry deeply inside.
So I can see if he has a negate for things or what's going on or how much combo power he has.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that dumb part.
So we get to look at his hand. Now we get to see what's going on. So he has double homicidal clones. So this guy is not killing. Uh, it doesn't have a super combo, and it does have a dormant. So 25, let's see, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Okay. So we're probably not killing him this turn, unfortunately. Although we are setting him up. He's going to have a really rough turn after that. And also, it's really hard to kill this deck anyways. So you've got Gotenks pieces. He's got Big Boy Gotenks. He's got some more Speedrun pieces. Two Big Boy Gotenks, Charismatic, Double Home Silent Dorm. Okay. They probably want to activate Dormant here, so we need to do the other thing first. Oh, no,
You need to
I'll
rip,
take.
you need to rip one of my cards out.
I'll take.
Yeah, it's the one I was hoping he wouldn't take because that's actually really good in the following turns.
We'll tap 4 and Fusion Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Yes, sir.
And so we'll get rid of the Rivalry Uniteds because we just don't have we on the mana to play them. So we'll get everything else. And we will. And remember, this card is not affected by anything. By non-Gogeta GT skills. Also, my leader becomes a Gogeta GT, and he doesn't even get a defense step for things. He can't activate cards. So the revenge on those cards won't matter. I'll tap both your battle cards.
I don't think I can activate his skills, right?
He is not affected. You can still activate his skills, I believe.
Oh, it's at the end of battle anyway. It's that thing has it's in
Oh,
battle.
while it's in battle.
So I will get my cards up to. I think I have a couple in here. We'll grab this one and. Oh, I already picked them up, I guess. Yes, I did. It's in my hand. Whoops. That was a misplay. So that's a trunk, so I need a Goten, so we'll have to pick up this because it's the only one that's a Goten.
We will attack one.
Those Goten. And, oh yeah, another note. I did plus this, but because that guy's unaffected by anything, the revenge doesn't stop it. Doesn't kill him. Yeah, that's life. And you cannot combo, so
Correct.
I
So
have
35, no combos, get my offense up.
25, 30, 35, 40. Because I have to do that or I'm dead. Let me make sure that's the right place. What do you do? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what I have to do it. But I will put one of these in my Z energy.
Okay. We will plus. So we saw him discard the Frieza to combo, and hopefully can draw another one. We'll play Goku Prayer Ball.
Yep. Fortunately was wanting, so I was trying to keep this because this is probably going to be the only way I have a chance next turn, even though he's going to probably Z Awaken.
We will tap one.
How many Yamchas are showing? Three?
Three. Yeah, there are three counters draw.
One there, is there two in the drop or one in the drop?
There's none in the draw. One there, two here.
Oh, those are two. So I can either, so I want to negate the attack, but I gotta hope that he doesn't have a Yamcha to just kill it, because then I gotta defend the rest of the attacks, because I actually want a dormant potential, but if I do that, I feel like I'm dead in this situation, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt a homicidal and play a dude.
Sure. Attack one.
I will, so since he attacked life, I'll go ahead and dormant to make sure I at least go through this turn. We'll pitch here.
Okay.
And we'll see if I can do this.
15.
I don't think the deck. He could be playing Vegeta. He's not playing Vegeta, so I'm just gonna go down to one. I kind of have to.
Um, I'll activate searching for rivals.
Did I forget a Goku? I should not have forgotten.
I'll look for Goku digging.
Okay,
I'll attack with a gigantic Ziggurat.
you're under.
Yeah, with my
Oh,
last,
yeah,
yeah.
that was this. Well, whoop. I'm gonna combo with.
Meta token takes one for the homies.
Yep, he does. I was thinking you lay there with Goku that minuses. I'm like, did I really forget
That would
something?
be great for me. So we've got this there. We've got a Bean effect. We've got double this. We've got Mozzie Awaken if need be. We'll patch turn.
He goes to Wars. So let's see if I can somehow cobble this out through his Z Awaken with my 5 card hand. So I'm playing this because if I don't kill him this turn, I don't think I'm killing him, period. So doesn't matter whether or not I do that. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading cards to figure out which one would probably be better. Either try and draw more cards or play this guy. I think I need to draw more cards, even though I really want to play this guy. So I'm going to be trying to draw more cards, mainly because I need to be able to. So we're going to go ahead and play Reaper of Justice. Empty response. We will fuse with these two and KO the only card I can on his side of the field. Draw 2 cards. We'll draw a card from my Unison, and we'll play a Ghost token with my leader. I think it goes to play Wrestling still, right? Yeah, and that's unfortunate because the cards I drew were not comboable cards, so I'm probably dead because I can't combo over his 100k that he's about to unleash on my face. I am going to force him to play it. So with that, we'll go ahead and start swinging with. We'll swing with Reaper of Justice on life.
Okay. No negates. There's another line here that he could take. He could just pass turn. That way this card dies. It forces me to have another one. My Z Awaken. I have to tap on my energy again in order to Z Awaken. It might be difficult for me to get to Z Awaken knowing the deck. So that is a line to take. But also there's a line where it just forces me to sort of do some stuff. But no negates, no blocks.
No combo. Or, sorry, I will combo with this to go to 30.
Yeah, that was Z Awaken. I just want to get to Z Awaken so I get to keep him. During my charge phase, I have to place him in my drop area. But since my leader makes me skip my charge phase, I get to keep him out. And there's literally, to my knowledge, no way to deal with him.
All right, so that's the first attack. So now I really can't do much of anything else for the rest of the turn, besides probably just mollywop his Unison, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. So we'll swing on Unison,
None of it.
1 marker. We'll swing on Unison,
None of it.
1 marker. Uh,
Well, I gotta pay 3 energy. It's probably pay my save. Yeah.
oh, yeah. Actually, I think I messed. Oh, yeah, I think I probably messed this one up. We'll swing on the Unison.
Sure.
Uh, just 15.
15?
Yep. We'll activate main to draw and restand. That's all he does.
Yep.
I'm going to. Oh, good lord. I misremember how this card works. Yeah, that needs battle cards. Anyone can get an extra draw. I don't think so. I think I messed that up. Oh, not exactly, but I think I'm seeing. I think that's the only routes I've got. We'll go ahead and swing on the Unison again.
Sure.
We'll tap 1. We'll play Vegeta.
Okay.
We'll. Is this count as both as well? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I will bottom deck a card. So I'll figure out which one. Draw a card and see if I draw what I need. Eh, it might work. We'll not take the life, obviously, because I'm at 1. We'll go ahead and plus this up to 8, and we'll say pass turn after that.
So it's in the turn. I place this somewhere. Verb in the game. Got my leader. Skip my charge, so this doesn't go to active mode. Neither is my unison. So I don't draw a card.
You don't draw a card either, and you
Um,
don't charge energy.
right. So I'll attack on it.
Yeah,
Pretty cool. How much is it?
30, 35, 40.
Okay.
We'll put this into the energy.
All right. We will attack on it.
Yeah,
We'll put no one in play. We should draw a card. Maybe put someone in play. No.
you don't have anyone to play?
No.
I mean, I think I'm still dead, but I'm going to certainly try.
Comment this off because we don't have any guys we're doing. We want to live next turn just in case this goes south. You have 1 card now?
1 in hand.
That's terrifying. Probably Paragus. Don't need that anymore. There.
All right, you got it. You have 3 supers. I could have gotten up to 45.
Okay. I'll be 45.
I didn't get any of my super combos, unfortunately.
Hmm.
That was actually a lot closer than I expected to be, though. Like, deck definitely has legs.
All right. This was Gotenks versus Gogeta. Thanks for watching. I want to shout out AFG. Make sure to check out the AFG store. Got some sweet merch up there. Some really cool clothes with a lot of things, not only Dragon Ball included. If you like other products like Yu-Gi-Oh, Naruto, stuff like that. Thanks for watching again, and just like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.